Did you know that the most competent individuals actually have more self-doubt? This is the confidence paradox. So a lot of people out there think that individuals who are competent, who are doing well, who are successful, have all of this amazing confidence and they feel great. But actually the opposite is true. And there's a couple of reasons why. So the first reason is that the more we strive, the more difficult challenges we try to go for, the more we do, the more we try to grow, the more we're susceptible to imposter syndrome. Because imposter syndrome is sort of like the brain's compensatory mechanism to try to get ourselves to not do too much. You have to remember that humans are highly social creatures, and staying within the group and being accepted by the group is extremely important to human survival, at least in the evolutionary sense. So we developed a mechanism in the mind that is essentially imposter syndrome, in which it helps monitor ourselves to make sure that we're not going beyond our abilities, because when people try to go beyond their abilities, it often doesn't go well for them and they kind of get shamed or ostracized from the group. So we don't want that to happen. So we have this mechanism that protects us from this. Obviously, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't strive for things, but it's just something that happens in the mind to try to regulate kind of that homeostatic response. The other reason is that we have something called the Dunning-Kruger effect. And basically this says that individuals who are less competent actually rate themselves as more competent, and individuals who are highly competent typically have more doubt. And this is typically indicative of kind of a more high-functioning mind. One of the mechanisms or one of the traits of a high-functioning mind is that you're able to hold opposite ideas at the same time. And you're able to hold kind of more of like a gray rather than a black and white perspective. So it's kind of the whole concept that, you don't know what you don't know. And as you become more and more competent, you become even more aware of what you don't know. And so you're more exposed to individuals who are highly intelligent and know a lot more than you. And you realize, I really don't know that much. And so you have this it's a kind of a healthy self-doubt, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't serve you because it does lead to you feeling less confident in what you're able to do. But the paradox is that the individuals who are the most competent actually have lower rates of confidence in the population.